Good morning, everybody, as we go to the Chumash of today.
Are you on Facebook? Yes, I see it.
Good morning. Yes, I believe I am. I don't know, something happened over here. We're holding on chapter 8, verse number 14. And he brought the sin offering. And Aaron and the son leaned his hands on the head of the sin offering. And then he shechted it. Moshe took the blood. He put it on the corners of the altar. Saviv around Be'etzbei with his finger, and he sanctified the altar. And the rest of the blood he's poured on the foundation of the altar, and he sanctified it to bring the effect atonement upon it. She says he cleansed it and purified it, to so to say, making it from a state, an alien state, a regular state, into a state of holiness, to make sure that it'll be a holy, able to bring holiness. With this service, so that this mizbeach would be able to bring kapara from then and on. And then he took the fat, which is upon the innards, and the diaphragm, which is on the liver. Hope you remember the picture. And the two kidneys, and that fat was on the kidneys. And Moshe Rabbeinu brought all these stuff on the mizbeach. Now she said, besides the liver, when he took the liver with the diaphragm that's on it, this covering that's on it, they call it diaphragm. He took a little of the liver along with the diaphragm. It's a part of Esaida, and then he took the bull and its height. It's besare and its flesh. It's pirshay and its waist. It's besara beish. He took all that and he burned it outside. Mechutz lamachne, it was a karb mechatas. So he burnt it outside the camp. Kashetziva Hashem Moshe, God commanded Moshe. Verse 18. Vayaakov Yisrael, and then he brought near the burnt offering, which was the ram. And Aaron and his brothers, sons, leaned their hands on this animal. On the head of the ram. And then he shechted. And he poured the blood, dashed the blood around the altar. Then he took the aisle, and then he took the aisle, he cut it up into pieces. And then Moshe brought up as a reish. He brought up the head, the pieces, and the fats. Verse 21, but the innards and the legs, he washed in water. He brought it all upon the mizbeach. Of course, it's oilahu, it's a burnt offering. Reach nechayach, as a smelling smell. Isha Hashem, it's a fire to God. As God commanded Moshe. And that completes the Chumash for today. Now continue chapter 37 of Tanya. We're holding in the middle of that chapter, and the Alter Rebbe is explaining what has to be accomplished to bring Mashiach, and what has to be accomplished is the avodah of 600,000 Jews, which are Klolus Yisrael, the 600,000 Jews that was given the Torah at Mount Sinai, was given 600,000 general souls, was given the Torah to accomplish the Torah, 613 commandments, 248 positive and 365 negative. Why? Klolus Yisrael, for the community of Israel. We are called community of Israel. Klal Yisrael, the congregation of the Jewish nation. What is the congregation of the Jewish nation? It's 600 particular souls. Hem klalos achayis, which is the general source of vitality. Sheklalos ha'olam. The 600,000 souls is the general source of the entire world. Why? Because Nivra was created for them, and they would do 600,000 commandments, 630 commandments. The whole prat mehem is each specific one of them who contains, and to each is related the vitality of 1/600,000 part of the entire world. Hatluya benafshe achayunis. This part of the world depends on their vital soul. La'alas lavaya biliyose, that were elevated through the vital soul's own elevation. So here, the 600,000 Jews, that are 600,000 souls, that were given this avodah, this Torah, that they would elevate the entire world. How would they do that? That means that the one elevates his portion of the world by partaking in this world for the requirements, let's say the gufay, that they would use out all the aspects of the world for the sake of the requirements of the body, the vital soul, for the service of God. By using the objects of the world that one's body and vital soul needs for the sake of serving God, one elevates his portion in the world. For example, eating, drinking, and the like, and having a dwelling in all his utensils. But surely there are more than 600,000 souls. Besides, quite impossible for one person to use a 600,000 of the entire world. The 600 particular souls, however, are roots. They're only roots, and like a root which grows in numerous branches, each root subdivides into 600,000 sparks. Each spark is being one neshama. So here the Alter Rebbe writes something that's brought down in Kabbalah, that 600,000 times 600,000. So each one has a root of 600,000. That's not hard to imagine because every neshama is a spiritual concept and can have millions of sparks. You only need 600,000 sparks. It's an unlimited concept. So 600,000 is not just a big number; it's infinity. Similarly with the nefesh, ruach, and the neshama of each of the worlds. So if you understand it, if you understand what this concept, which each neshama, now we explain in Kabbalah that each world has a neshama, 5 levels of the soul. So they also have 600,000 offshoots. In each of these 4 worlds are found the 3 levels of soul, nefesh, ruach, neshama, of that world. And each of these worlds have hundreds of thousands of offshoots. So we have a lot to accomplish. And the truth is that in many ways, the Gemara wrote that we accomplished the majority. The Gemara writes we have accomplished a majority of these aspects. We're holding at the last sparks of godliness that are still in this world, the lowest sparks of godliness that we are dealing with right now. And ultimately, we're going to, Be'ezrat Hashem, we're going to be able to reveal these sparks of godliness and to bring out its Kedusha and to elevate it, Be'ezrat Hashem. Today is the 18th day of the month, which is chapter 88 and chapter 89. If you do those 2 chapters, you have done the chitas of the day. Wish you all a wonderful and beautiful day. And Amir Shem, I hope to see you all at 10 a.m. We're going to continue to learn together, either come to Chabad or on Zoom or on this Torah Direct and come and learn Eichsich of the Rebbe on the portion of the week. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Amir Shem, tomorrow we'll continue 8 a.m. to learn the Chitas of the day. Have a beautiful day.